Save our planet. Mysterious mass animal deaths in review. Early in March, workers cleared thousands of fish carcasses from Thiền Quang Lake in Hanoi, Âu Lạc, or Vietnam, after the aquatic life perished en masse for reasons that experts said may have been related to climate or pollution.
Unexplainable sudden animal deaths have tragically persisted in a pattern that was first noted in late December 2010 when around 5,000 blackbirds and starlings fell from the sky in Arkansas, USA. In January and February, at least 27 incidents of mass deaths were reported in countries such as Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, South Africa, USA, Sweden, Romania, Italy, India, Âu Lạc or Vietnam, New Zealand, Kenya, and Brazil. The animals that perished included more than 700 African grey parrots in South Africa, thousands of turtle doves in Italy, 2 million fish in Chesapeake Bay, USA, 62 tons of fish in Âu Lạc or Vietnam, and 43 dolphins in the US Gulf of Mexico, many of whom were just babies.
The sudden fatalities continued into March with a record number of 400 pilot whales found dead on the shores of the Falkland Islands. 10,000 cows suddenly perished in Âu Lạc or Vietnam, millions of sardines in Redondo Beach, California, USA, 16 swans in Dublin, Ireland, 30 melonhead whales in Ibaraki Prefecture, Japan, and thousands of squid in River Derwent of Tasmania, Australia.
While the causes for many of these sad events remain a mystery, some possible explanations are being offered by scientists and animal telepathic communicators. In the case of the millions of lifeless sardines that filled Redondo Harbor in California, USA, the cause of death was identified as oxygen deprivation due to their excessive crowding in the harbor, which scientists said may have come after they were disorientated from ingesting the poisonous neurotoxin domoic acid, which came from toxic algae in the ocean waters.
Supreme Master Television also spoke with vegan telepathic animal communicator Claudia Hare, who, like others in her field, pointed out that some of these tragic en masse animal deaths have been intentional and actually have human behavior at their root.
When I asked the animals like the fish, the crabs, and the birds with the mass dying, why they decided to move on, to leave their physical body and this earth, they said it was because the world is too polluted. So they've chosen to leave. And when I asked what they would like to tell humanity or what message they have, they said that they really would like us to clean up the earth, to not pollute the earth so much anymore.
While we mourn this devastating and sudden loss of vulnerable animal life, we are thankful for these scientific and spiritual insights about their cause. May we heed such messages and act swiftly to protect the environment so that all beings may thrive together.
During a July 2008 video conference with our association members in Germany, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared an understanding of the animals' awareness of what is occurring to themselves and the world around them.
They don't worry about climate change. They don't worry about their own safety or anything like that. They're more worried about how humans degrading themselves, mirror in the climate tragedy and the damage of the environment and maybe the destruction of the whole planet. The animal worry about that, the degradation, the destruction of humans' noble quality. They try to tell us over centuries that we should live a noble life, the life according to Jesus' teaching and Buddha's doctrine. But very few listen. They still say the same. They say what I say, be fast, go green. Save your souls.